Hi everybody, welcome to this week's vlog. First of all, I'd like to say a very much thank you to everybody that showed up in St. Louis, and we had a great time. I want to thank Tim, Helen, and Tim's son for helping me out. I really needed the help. We had a huge turnout, and we actually had to turn some people away, unfortunately. Next time we are going to make it bigger. We're going to make it better and more streamlined. The way I normally do these, we have one type of figure and I just walk you through it. This time we were just very lucky. Miniature Market gave us all that tiny terrain and we just had so much fun, but it was kind of bouncing between the pieces. I ran, let's put it that way. But I had a great time. I had so much fun meeting some of the great patrons out there. You guys are great. I thank you. And just like I told you there, I thank you with all my heart for everything that you do to help us help others. Speaking of which, this week there wasn't many live events or any painting videos. The real reason for that was there were just so many packages going out. We are almost 67% done with the patron, which I am completely blown away with. I've done close to 89 things that we had shipped out that have been painted. That's not including things that people just wanted. And I still probably have another 60 or 70 to go. I forgot the exact count. But we are getting there, and I have to say I'm just completely blown away that we've been able to do what we've been able to do. So it's been one of those weeks where I really tried to get a lot done. So there were no live events, and plus all the auction stuff I had to send out on top of that. Making the labels, getting them down there because the boxes were huge. Yeah, all those boxes that people bid $1 for were filled with games, and it was very enjoyable. I was glad to get that stuff out and to put an end to that. Listen, I'm not upset about it. You know, it just is what it is. Maybe somebody really needed those games and it'll help. Maybe they're going to give them to somebody, and you know, I started thinking that maybe they just couldn't afford it and they took a chance, and good for them, they won. And in the long run, isn't that all that matters? I mean, I'm not hurting for games. I never will be. I have a fantastic sponsor, and of course, you know, I'm very blessed in life. My whole thing was I was trying to help people, and of course that kind of backfired. Not a big deal. I don't know why everybody kind of made such a big deal about it. It's not. Some of the snarky comments, didn't need them, but hey, it's the internet I'm dealing with. What else is new? I mean, there was a lot of really cool information in there in that video, but the only thing that people picked out was you know, some of the things that I can connotate as you know, being upset or something, which I really wasn't. I was, you know, was I disappointed? Of course. But, you know, we were trying to do something on the positive side. Didn't work out that way. No big deal. This channel keeps on going on. It's going nowhere. We're going to just keep plugging away. Lesson learned. End of story. Everything's fine. And I'm not making a big deal about it. But thank you, all those that were concerned. And there we go, end the story. So I just want to make sure that this is a dead issue, and for me it is. On a even more positive note, we debuted a couple of really cool segments this week. We had our Warhammer Weekly come back, and we had a Magic opening of the Masters 25. I really like the way Jerry handled that. No, we're not becoming a Magic channel, but we are going to include it. We're going to have some variety here. And I think you'll understand by the top 5 or top 10 that you'll see later this week. So, I've got a lot of taping to do. We're going to try to get some live events in. I think I said everything that I could possibly say. The Patreon's going strong. Leland is fixing that. Should be almost all fixed by the end of this month. I know he's gone through a lot, and we've just given him some space, but you know, that kid's always there and always hardworking and always does so many things for us. and we're very appreciative of everything he does. If I did not answer your email, I forward them to Leland, so it was up to Leland to get a hold of you guys. I do try to return all my emails, and if you have anything or anything that you'd like to see or say, let me know at novaprime860@hotmail.com. So that's it for this week's vlog, guys. Thank you so much. We had another spectacular week. Thank you everybody to St. Louis, Helen, Tom, everybody, just for doing so much. Thanks to Steve and Joey and everybody that helped out, and Joe. I cannot thank you guys enough for all the support that you gave me in the weekend that I was there. I was there a whole day, and boy was I exhausted when I got home. But hey, we kept on clunking along, and you guys saw a lot of videos, and we will continue to do videos each and every day, so you guys can just have content. That's all we try to do. Well, until next time, I'm Rob Orrin, and we will see you guys soon.